Alright. I feel dumb now. I sat here, like, refreshing my phone for, like, 5 minutes trying to load up chat so I can actually see it, and I realized I wasn't even streaming. So, yeah. But now I have chat. So, cool. Let's try I'm sorry. I know it's been a long time since I streamed last, and I really should have been doing this more, especially considering how close I've been. It's just Minecraft happened again. It's always either this or Minecraft. But they distract me from each other. But so I did warm up a little bit earlier. I've been playing for a minute though. So re-warming up. And one of the things I need to practice a bit is that part, because I do die there pretty often. I've never used my keyboard before. Maybe I should try, because I guess it's more precise or something. I don't know, I'm just used to my mouse. Maybe I'll switch over if I try to learn any other Dream Demons. I don't know. I'm just so used to it. I just can't do this wave section. Ah, that was pretty decent. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this practice run and start getting attempts from 0. Oh my god. That was fun. Alright, I'm not holding that last click. Or second last click. Yeah, I'm very, very bad if I did that from 0. Alright. I'm gonna need to take a minute to get used to the beginning again, because normally when I run through to the end, or even just like do practice, in the later parts, I kind of just like forget how this beginning goes. I mean, I don't forget how it goes. My finger forgets how it goes. I just keep letting go too soon. My clicks have been too brief for all the parts where I need to hold. god. Jeez. Um, Alright, to the drop. You've got to be kidding me. I don't... That didn't feel too late. It was too late. I saw that coming. 44 causes a lot of deaths. I should keep clicking that too late. Hello, Little Sharp Gaming. Thank you for commenting. Not many people do. I appreciate you joining the stream. I'm just trying to beat Aku. I've had a couple good attempts. My best one today, at least, has been to 44. My best overall is 85. I was getting really good. I stopped playing for about a week after that 85 death. Mainly just sidetracked with Minecraft. How many attempts? That many. 36,000. Alright, was that 35,000? I guess that makes sense. That's what happens when you get more attempts. But that many. Yeah, but it's like, it's also a jump from a medium demon. So, I wasn't gonna do that. I was practicing, 9 circles for a while, but this is just a level that I really enjoy. So, it's just something I started playing over time, and I've been playing it for a couple of years. Just, like, here and there. So, the attempts just kind of built up over time. I mean, a lot of them have been from, like, recently past couple of months. Wait. From 9 circles to Cataclysm? Well, I think that might be a bigger jump, just because Cataclysm is so much harder. But, like, I don't know. I guess a lot of the difficulties. No, I was gonna say it's a lot of it's wave, but there's also other stuff. I'm not great at wave. But that's still a really big jump. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, that's still a really big jump. Like 15,000? Oh, you beat it. Nice. No, I mean 15,000 is still a lot. Like, you have to understand like how much, like how big a scale this is. After this, I'm gonna start star grinding. I mean, not star grinding, level requests, so people can send in their levels to play. And I'm just gonna be star grinding whenever I'm not playing someone else's level. Also, you want to check something out? I've been working on a level for a while. Or not a while. It actually hasn't been that long. I think it's kind of cool. I have a decent amount of progress. You made the dumps. You jumped to Bloodbath. Yeah, I guess that's not very smart. But this is my level so far. I'm gonna decorate this first part a bit more. And that's about it. That's also placeholder text. So it's a very, very work in progress. But this is definitely the most progress I've ever gotten on a level. Because I have a lot of just like random stuff in here. I think a lot of it was like duplicated from transferring over data to my phone. That just used to happen. I don't know if it still does. I don't think it does. So that's why I have 75 levels in there. The daily level for... Wait, is it the weekly? I don't know. It's like... Hello, Blasting Goats. How are you? Oh, you beat Bloodbath. Nice. About, like, how many attempts? I wish I could be that determined. I I get really sidetracked, and sometimes I just lose all motivation. I've been pretty good with motivation for this level, because I do enjoy it. I've thought about Bloodbath a few times, but this is normally my main thing. 28,000 attempts. Like, that's a pretty good thing. I mean, you must learn pretty fast. I mean, you've also beaten more levels in that difficulty. No motivation. Well, yeah, but, like, also Minecraft. Minecraft is very distracting from this. Yeah, I lose motivation pretty easily. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. This is kind of random, but just like about YouTube short streams, like those are a huge problem, and I just hate them so much. Like the way they just try to gain people's attention for them to click on it, just get money. 94, 95, and 96. That, oh my god, that's insane. You know something funny that happened a while ago? I had a friend who was going for Aku, and he was doing it for a little while. I thought he was doing it for a while, and he sent me an image. Like, I asked them if he's still doing it, and he sent me an image where he died at 99%. Like, he was out here, and it said 99 here. And, I I was too stupid to realize that it's impossible to die at 90. I'm pretty sure the furthest you can die is 88. And also, he didn't even play that long. Because I think he said he fluked, but he can never even, like, stay on one level for very long. So I shouldn't even have believed him in the first place. Yeah, I know exactly. I think he just looked up a image online, and somebody might have uh, edited the image to just look like it was 99%. Shh. Alright, give me a second. But the last couple of clicks and kind of just the last section, the hardest parts are 100% first section, last section. There's some hard parts in between, but mainly those two. And also, oh my god, there's a lot of people watching. 3 other people. I'm saying 3 because I have it pulled up on my phone, so that's one of them. But, normally not too many people watch. I do have one person who watches my stream pretty much every day, but it's like an 18-hour, not 18, but like 12, pretty much a 12-hour time difference. So there's no way he can watch right now. So many what? So many attempts? Alright, I'm just gonna focus, and because I was doing good a minute ago. Should also practice the drop, because if I don't do the drop for a little while and I make it to the drop, I just instantly die there, because it's a huge change of pace. Oh, people and attempts. You struggled with 65 to 80 on Aku. Wait, did you beat Aku? 65 to 80? Is that the wave part? Or is that the... That's like the wave part to the double unclick. Yeah, yeah. I call it the double unclick. It's more like 3 clicks, but you really just have to be holding and then let go and re-click in quick succession 2 times. And I struggled with that for a while, and I finally nailed down the pattern. I died there. That was my best for a while. It's your 3rd Extreme Demon. Oh, so you beat it after Bloodbath? Nice. 3 Extreme Demon is pretty good. How many, like, demons overall have you beaten? I went star grinding for a while. I've, like, almost 4,000 stars, I think. And I just wanted to open as many of those, like, 100 key chests as I could. I think I opened 3 of them, maybe 4. Yeah, Aku Music is peak. 10,000 attempts, including old attempts. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, we're going practice mode now. I need to do the drop, because I'm just gonna immediately die there when I make it there. And I also find that sometimes I just start doing really bad, and just running through the whole level can help with that a lot. Like getting stuck at the beginning. It's funny, sometimes you're stuck at the beginning, so seeing the later parts feels like a miracle. And yeah, that double click with the mini wave there was a struggle for a long time. Not really anymore. Honestly, I think I just need to get lucky. I just need to play more often. Which shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm free pretty much the entire weekend. I might be doing Minecraft a little, but I think this is going to be the main priority. Also, I hate 44. I don't hate it. There's a nice little sad gear that appears when you die there, which I think is funny. Here, I'll show you. Right here. Yeah, so I made it through that time, but if you died to... Okay, I made it through again. If you died to the black spikes, see, this little gear right here gets sad. And I think that's kind of funny. Because you do die there a lot. Alright, I'm not doing this on purpose anymore. I just can't... Okay. But there we go. You should stream Minecraft. I know people say I should stream Minecraft, and I do think I should, but then also doing that feels like betraying the people who want to see me do Aku. I mean, I say people like there's more than one person. There's really only one person, Artem. Or Artem is my nickname for him. His nickname that I call him. He can't... Or not even nickname, might just be his real name. I don't know. But, yeah. Having people to talk to is very nice. Oh, it's almost time for bed. My phone just gave me a reminder. I was scared my screen time was gonna run out. It will eventually on my computer. It's 4 hours though. But my phone, it's actually by my request because I was staying on my phone way too late. So my phone turns off at 12. But that's still in a while. You also beat Allegiance. When you lose Aku motivation but want to stream, you could do Minecraft. Yeah, I could. But I don't know. I guess it's a good point, but I also need to figure out how to make different setups with OBS because I pretty much have to change the entire like stream page every time I want to switch back and forth, and sometimes that's really annoying. So it's a lot easier to stick with one thing. I think you used to be able to set up something with OBS, but that option, like, I can't find it anymore. I guess I just need to look for it. Okay, what was that? I died at 44 again. Yeah, I hate 44. You're trying to beat quantum processing right now. I've heard about that level a lot. Isn't it... I kind of forget what it's about. I mean, I might be wrong, but is it just like extremely hard blast processing kind of style? But I could also just be very wrong. One of the reasons I've gotten decently good at this level, I had a ton of motivation because I really wanted to beat this before 2026. So I started grinding it a ton before New Year's. It's just the annoying thing is I had like a week-long vacation. Super buff version of blast processing. Yeah. I think stereo extremeness is really cool, and like props to Vortrox for beating it. And it's just a cool level overall. Alright, if I start, like, doing really bad and dying at the beginning, I think I'll play Quantum Processing, but I do wanna focus a little bit so that I can get some good attempts. The first jumps. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because if you're going to super buff a level, normally it's more of a joke. You're not actually being serious. But then if it turns serious later parts, it might be pretty hard to change the beginning. Especially if you've already decorated. But I could also just be wrong. Oh my gosh. Dang it. 41 attempts or 41,000? Because that's a pretty big difference. I'm assuming 41,000 attempts. But good luck. It's a lot more than I have right now. Oh, 41%. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, Blessing Ghost, I am getting closer, but, like, also, I've got, my furthest is 44, and, yeah, I just really need to focus. 'Cause if I start focusing, I can start doing really good. But that also means I can't really read chat as much. Give me a second. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. I have 2 cats, and they need to be separated, so... Or just have 1 cat in here now. I wish they could just get along, because I love both of them a lot, but they don't love each other, like, at all. It's just negative love. They hate each other. I mean, honestly, they just, like, um... You beat Akio this month, I'll drop crop and go for Zodiac. Well, I mean, I can 100% beat it this month. It's just really about how much I play it. I guess I'll also, like, how much schoolwork I get and stuff, but... A lot of it's just how much I do it. Oh my god, 44! I hate 44. I mean, I like the little sad face, but... It's just a rough 1 block gap to fly through. That's it. You have 5.4 thousand times on quantum processing. I mean, honestly, 40 is pretty good for that amount. I think. You're just a lot better at the game than I am. I've been playing for, like, years. I used to play on my Kindle. My parents, like, hated video games for a while. So then they finally let me do Minecraft on my Kindle, and I got Geometry Dash. So I played it on there for a while. So I don't know exactly how long I've been playing. My guess is like 2019 to 2020. So basically like mid mid 2.1. You're wave carried. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that are wave carried, but I just suck at wave. And it's funny, like when you get into later levels, different game modes don't even really matter. Like it's really just about when you click and when you let go of the click. But I guess the wave is just the easiest to see kind of like where you are. Like visually, it makes the most sense. But I think I'm pretty good with cube just because I can like tell where it's going and I've got the feel. And I also think I'm pretty good with ship, and I could probably do bloodbath if I tried hard enough. I mean, you can do anything if you try hard enough. I mean, it makes sense. Isn't Cataclysm really hard because of wave? Like, isn't that most of the difficulty? Uh, oh, yeah, the first wave. Yeah, I know the first wave is pretty hard. Not like the first section of it. I think the first section's like fine. But yeah, like the later, those timings are just really precise. I mean, don't get me wrong. The beginning, the first part of the wave is also hard. I remember like raging so hard, beating Cataclysm for the Chaos Gauntlet. You know, to advance the currently non-existent storyline. Literally, all we have left of the storyline is like this. This is like my favorite part. I blame Rob Top. Who else can we blame? We're not even real. Speak for yourself. I'm real. Yeah, real pain. You're just mad because you don't have a shop. You have a shop? I've said too much. Quickly to the chopper. You don't have a shop. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing. Because you really don't get to see those guys too much. And it's funny seeing them like outside the shop. Gracie, yeah. You can't leave. You gotta stay here. She's meowing. She is not happy. She doesn't like to be trapped in my room. Which is sad, because I like having her in my room. But I think it just kind of gives my room a positive taste in her mouth. I don't know. I mean, negative. Time to practice. Honestly, for Aku, I think by far the hardest part is just the beginning. Like, all the timings are just much more precise. At least for me, because I'm really good with fast gameplay. because I've played Swirl and Pirouette, and I really like kind of memorization, not like limbo memorization, but like kind of memorization, as in like fast paced muscle memory. Only reason you're going for calm processing is so I beat it and it looked cool. Looking cool is a pretty good reason. I'm really only beating this because, I mean, I guess I'm beating because I really like the level, but also because it's an easy extreme version. And a level that I will want to beat, so I don't know if you've heard this, but Zoink, I think, uh, who's verifying I mean, Orbit? I don't know. Whoever, I think it's Zoink. Zoink said he'd make a version that's easy extreme demon, and I want to beat that because I do think it's an extremely cool level, and it's really cool that he's doing something like that. I like how he says that level isn't available to the wide range of like the game's fan base, and then he said he's gonna nerf it to easy extreme demon. I'm like, okay, you just widened it by like 10%. I mean, I know it's a lot more than 10%, but still, most of the fan base cannot beat extreme demons. Most of the fan base can't even beat like demons. Period. Okay, I need to practice this for a second. So hold, let go. Hold, hold, hold. Alright, I need to find like a visual cue for this. So like the end of this arrow's bubble. Alright, that is really consistent. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm just gonna look at the end of that bubble. If you try to make levels, what? Do you mean press enter? Is that a premature thing? Uh, oh, it's the most unfun gameplay ever. Yeah, I mean, I think I can make some pretty fun gameplay. It's just sometimes it's really jank. Rishi. Rishi. You can't leave. Oh, hi. I love you. She's coming for pets. Settle down on my robe or something. She likes laying down on my robe. It's normally where she goes to rest when she's in my room. Because it is very nice and fluffy, but it's not too fluffy because she doesn't like it when things are too fluffy. My cat slept on pillows. She'd be more of a firm pillow cat. That made no sense. Okay, your levels are impossible, wave and ship to easy every other gameplay. Yeah, I mean, like having level difficulty really just sinks to what you're good at. I'm decently well rounded when it comes to what I'm good at. Like I did the what's it called? The skill tester, and it was a pretty decent circle. Like obviously I was better at some stuff than others, but it was a decent circle. This is a very different subject, but Stranger Things season 5, like it wasn't great. I think it was cool CGI and stuff, but there were a ton of plot holes. And the annoying thing about that is that Netflix was pushing the Duffer Brothers to write it in like a short amount of time, so that's why it wasn't that good. And I'm focusing. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what created the plot holes. But the annoying thing about that is that Netflix is still gonna make the same amount of money because the same amount of people are gonna watch it. I mean, maybe they'll lose more money in the future, but like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? My cat just got onto a chair and she started like doing the thing where it's like pricking it with her nails. It was like a boom, boom. I thought she was scratching the door. When you think Glencraft taking over Zoink, what? What does that even mean? What's Glencraft? And why is it taking over Zoink? That sentence makes no sense to me. I could also just be very uninformed about GD happenings. I don't know, I watch Daily Dose of Geometry Dash. I think I'm decently informed. It's funny, it's still called Daily Dose, but it's not like daily. I mean, it's still close enough, and it's really good content for how often he posts it. So. It was so funny. A GD player saying he's being Sonic Wave. Yeah, I think I've seen that. That's funny. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. So I wanted to submit something to Daily Dose of Geometry Dash because I was in my, I think I was on a field trip or something, and I looked to the left, and there was a car with the sign GD Motors. I don't know what GD stood for, but it was some sort of car rental company. And I thought that was really funny. I was just gonna submit as like a GD reference or something. But you need like a good certain status or something. So most people can't even submit stuff on there. Yeah, GD Motors sounds fire. Yeah. I don't even. It was like a white car, and just on the side, like on the doors, it just said GD Motors. I have a picture of it stored somewhere in my photos. I think I have it favorited. Ah. Alright, I'm going insane. Also, my head is starting to hurt, so I might stop soon. Oh my god. Ah. I have the stupidest reactions ever. Oh, that's the 15-minute screen time warning. I just realized that if I didn't die there, the screen time warning would have killed me. And that honestly might have been much worse. So yeah, let's do a few more attempts, and then I'll be done. What the heck? So there's this really cool game. I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's called Shapes. And Shapes 2 is the one that I've played. And it's kind of like a futuristic factory game. And with really good graphics, by the way. Where you transport shapes around. And they have a YouTube channel. It's not a big YouTube channel. It's actually pretty small. I'm honestly surprised not more people play the game because it's a really good game. I guess it is sort of short unless you go for like making insane amounts of shapes. But I was making a huge factory, to get like tons of shapes. And it started becoming extremely laggy. I lowered everything to the lowest frame settings and everything. It was still laggy. So on one of their videos asking about questions, I asked if they were going to improve the, like optimization, and they actually made a video where they responded to questions, and mine was one of them, and that was kind of sick. They only showed like a summarization of my comment, but they did show my username. That was kind of cool. They said they are working on trying to optimize it, so I like that. Genie, you had that pop off beating TS2 reaction when you beat Aku. Uh, yeah, no, I don't recognize reactions. I'm sorry. So were you just like extremely excited, or like nothing? Because I feel like it's generally one of those two. I'm gonna be more on like the yes, let's freaking go, and like doing the thing where I make like a fist, not like a. I'm just describing this really poorly, aren't I? Oh, just like chill. Yeah, I might be. I mean, it really depends on if I see it coming. I mean, honestly, if I die again and have another PB, then that's probably gonna be my reaction because I'm just waiting for it to happen. I don't really care anymore. But if I beat it now, I'm gonna be very excited. Also, like only a couple more attempts, so I'm just gonna like stop talking and completely focus on chat. I mean, not chat, the game. Also, I probably will stream tomorrow. Okay, one more thing. Thank you, Lee Sharp Gaming, for joining the stream because, again, not many people actually comment anything. Like, I always say hi, at least, when I join somebody's stream. Especially if they don't have that many viewers, because I know they're going to respond. I love chatting to streamers with, like, barely any viewers, because you can actually talk to them, which is so cool. Like, I saw this person playing Portal 2. I was just talking to them about it, and I don't know. Because I love Portal 2. You probably won't be able to chat tomorrow because of... Oh, storm in Texas. Well, good luck. Yeah, there's a storm all over America. I mean, I think I'm getting hit Sunday night, so hopefully snow day, but your power might go out. I hope it doesn't, because power going, I used to like it and I thought it was cool, but now it's just really annoying for me. But I do hope I get a snow day on Monday, and I'm actually gonna be really mad. But I live in this like one area where it's always like it's just always raining instead of snowing. Because I'm like this specific distance away from the ocean where I'm close enough for us to get like barely any snow, and I'm also far enough for it to be annoying to go like for beach trips, and also like too high and too low to get amount of snow. I'm focusing now. What? What was that? I had the green orb too late? Okay, that was a scam. Your school's already canceled for Monday? That's funny. You're like, okay, that storm is coming, and we're just completely screwed. So we are completely giving up. There's no school Monday. You fixed your OBS studio yesterday? What was wrong with it? Is it just messed up? Mine might be messed up. Oh, you might stream? Nice. I mean, I'll watch. Wait, actually, give me a second. Can I subscribe to you? Go to channel. Subscribe. There we go. Something really annoying about my YouTube channel is that I have a lot of grill type content from when I first started, and I don't want to get rid of it, but I also can't make a new account. I honestly think I'm just gonna hide all the videos, but there's at least 1,000, because I used to make like 3 videos a day, and honestly, most of them were like unique videos that I came up with. The most views I got was like 2,000, one of my first, and everything after that just started getting like 5 views. And then honestly, after that, like they just started getting 0. So I lost all motivation, and that's why I don't do it anymore. Because like I know everyone says the goal's consistency, and if you get 1 viral video, then that's, I don't know, like that's all you need. But I got like 3, and that didn't work at all. I mean, not viral, something like 1,000 views. Alright, I actually gotta focus for real, because I do want a couple of good attempts before I go. I mean, honestly, I think I'm just gonna stop streaming on my next attempt, because that 2-minute screen time warning is coming in, like, any minute now. Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of the flow. I don't think I'm gonna get anything good. You know, I'm gonna keep trying. You're gonna wait for Geode before you stream? Yeah, I do kind of want Geode. But I don't really need it for anything. Honestly, just like better info, which is nice. And it's so funny. My progress on this level has been very incremental. So there's like 20 numbers on there because it shows all of your PBs. I also need to figure out how to uninstall Geode because it pops up some like error messages every time I start up Geometry Dash because of the new update. Okay, what was that? Come on, man. But yeah, I'm really excited to beat this and do level requests because I think that's pretty fun. Definitely a lot more entertaining. Oh, my wrist is starting to hurt. I have like really bad wrist posture or whatever. Where's my cat? Oh, there she is. She's loafing on a bench. I love cats. I'm a cat person. Dog people are always like, my god, you're a cat person. I hate cats. Cats killed my parents. And then cat people are like, oh, I think dogs are pretty nice. I just like cats better. That's me. I think dogs are cool. I mean, actually depends on the dog. Some dogs are slobbering. I think that's really gross. But, yeah, I think some dogs are really nice. But I just like cats better. Your friend has a cat and she's chill. Yeah, normally cat people are a lot calmer and kind of more passive and stuff. I mean, I'm just saying in general. Because to get cats to love you, you need to be calm with them and gentle with them, and you need to let them love you and get used to you. So that's why a lot of dog people don't like cats, because they just don't have the ability to be with the cats like that. But that's why dog people kind of like dogs, because they're able to be calm and kind of befriend them. The cat is chill. Yeah, cats are normally pretty chill. I have a newer cat. I mean, I'm saying newer. It's been like months, but newer than my other cat, and she is way younger, like a year and a half. No, 2 years, I think. Oh, that's the 15-minute screen time warning. Well, I mean, thanks for coming. To be honest, that was really nice chatting with you, and playing Geometry Dash. Before I go, I just want to say I have that many stars, and these are the levels. Because I got into like a mode where I'd star grind for a while, so I've almost 4,000 stars. But yeah, I'm gonna keep star grinding after thing, and maybe also try to beat some more demons. Because I do want to make it to 100 and get the demon achievements, or some of them. I think you have to get like 1,000 demons to get some of the most achievements or biggest. Also, map packs, obviously. I have 99 points. I need to beat one more map pack. You know, let's do one attempt. I might get kicked out of my computer, and this is honestly a really stupid decision. Let's do one attempt. You only have 24 demons? Yeah, I mean, amount of demons doesn't really show skill. Alright, come on, let's get my 100th points. This definitely isn't the easiest one, because triple spikes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go though, because my computer kicks me out, then I won't be able to go back. Yo. See ya. And thanks for watching. I need to close out.